So I want to start this video by giving props to the fashion designer at Tommy Bahama who came up with a Hawaiian version of camouflage. You have my respect, and you get 2 snaps up in a Z formation for your creativity. You rock. So one of the things that I noticed in working in the paranormal industry for years is I come across a lot of people who really want to connect with the other side, and they really want to connect with their angels, but they are afraid. They are concerned about connecting with the wrong thing, negative entities, joker spirits, the dark, etc. And one of the reasons why this is really hard for me to see is because people are really giving their power away to the dark, and they are literally just handing the reins to the dark and saying, okay, you're in charge, you're stronger than me, so I'm just going to give all of my power away and let you take it. And the saying really is true. There's nothing to fear but fear itself, which is why it's really important to try to overcome your fear of connecting with the wrong thing. Because if the dark actually prevents you from connecting with your angels at all and just giving up on connecting with the other side at all, then the dark won. The dark essentially gets 10 points because it just won. It successfully pulled you away from your angels. So when I see that fear and I feel it in people, it just makes me sad because I know they're creating their own reality with it. They're actually manifesting based on that fear. So that's why I want people to think twice before giving that fear power and control over their life and over their connection to the other side. Don't let it. Don't allow it. You know, it's hard to watch because you are love and light, and you are stronger than the dark. Light is stronger than the dark. So just know that and proceed with the courage and confidence that you'll be okay when you're connecting with the other side. Another thing the other side is really big on is personal power, which is why we have a whole energy center dedicated to it. Personal power chakra. It's in your solar plexus. And a lot of times if I'm doing Reiki on someone and they're very fearful or suffer from anxiety, their personal power chakra will feel very tight. So I'll focus a lot of that love and light energy on that chakra. But you know, we are all superheroes. So giving your power away involves how we view the dark. And that's why it's so important to step up to the plate with this superhero attitude of the dark is down here, I'm up here because I'm love and light. And love and light is stronger. So that's why my tagline is we are all superheroes, because the other side is all about personal power. That said, your belief system really, really matters. How are you viewing the dark? How are you viewing them to where you're afraid of the dark and you're giving all of your power away? What is your belief about it? You know, I view them as bottom feeders. I view them as the green slimy things on Ghostbusters. It's like, ew, gross. You know, I was communicating with a negative entity the other day in a session, and he was just so overcome with ego that the reason he was aligned with the dark was because of his ego and his views. He didn't acknowledge a creator. You know, divine doesn't exist. God doesn't exist. I don't have a creator. And it was just coming from a place of ego, and it was just a really gross negative feeling to experience. And, you know, it's like I saw him just trying to torture the person that I was reading for. And it was hard to watch because the person I was reading for was pure love and light, and this negative entity just felt really gross to me. It's like, ugh. You know, it's like you are above him. You do have more power than him. It's like, please don't give it away. It's like when you actually are tuning into this energy directly, it's like giving them that power and giving them that credence. It's like they don't deserve it. You know what I mean? It's like they're lower unevolved souls. They don't deserve that kind of credence that you're giving them. So, yeah, you have more power than you think, and your beliefs matter. So you have to be really careful because you end up manifesting your beliefs. So pay attention to your thoughts. Another thing, you know, the other side is all about being a Pollyanna. So when you're connecting to the other side, they want you to have a positive attitude. This goes hand in hand with the personal power. Yay, I'm so excited. I'm going to connect with my angels. I'm going to go home and meditate tonight. And I'm going to connect with my angels, and I'm going to get some awesome guidance from them, and it's going to be great and wonderful and amazing. Positive attitude, you're going to manifest that positive attitude if that's how you're walking into it, right? You're creating your own reality, and your attitude matters. So the power of positive thinking, make it happen for yourself. Yay, I'm so excited to connect with my angels. You know, when I connect with the other side, I don't even think about it. I don't even think about the dark. It doesn't even occur to me. It's like the dark doesn't even exist. I mean, I still take energetic precautions, but it's like the dark doesn't exist. And so one of the things that I'm really careful about is my vibration. I know, because your vibration is your overall mood and state of being. I know that if my vibration is high, I'm not an energetic match for the dark. I'm just not an energetic match for them. It's like they can't get to me. So if I'm in a really calm, loving state of being, I'm not an energetic match for the dark. That they can't reach me. If I love myself and I love humanity and I love God and I acknowledge a creator, it's like, raid, yuck, love, gross, God, she acknowledges and loves a creator, yuck. Can't stand it. It repels them. It's gross to them. So I know that. And so if my vibration is high, I know they can't get to me. And so I feel confident and comfortable in that fact, where it's kind of like, just try. You won't be able to reach me. I'm too high of a soul for you guys. Just not an energetic match. And so that's why, I don't want you guys to try to connect when you're sad or angry. I want you to connect when your vibration is high and know that the dark can't really get to you. That said, I do have some rituals that I do before I connect every day for my sessions. And these are, usual things that I say and do. I call in protection. And then I don't think about it again. But I say, I encircle myself in the pure white light of God's love and divine protection. Please only let messages come through that are for the highest good of all involved. Or, by the power of all my good karma, direct connection to source, agape love, selfless acts, and self-love, I command universal energies to remove all dark entities and all dark energies away from me immediately. My head, my heart, my mind, my body, my soul, I command universal energies to remove all negative entities and all negative energies away from me immediately. That's it. But do you see the personal power that I'm using? Or it's like, beat it, go away. If I picked up some negative energy at the mall today, get out, beat it, bleh, gross, get away. That's all it takes, personal power. Because light overcomes dark, and I'm light, right? So I can just command you away. Tell them to beat it. You'll feel lighter. It's like cleansing your soul, right? Bless yourself in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. Yeah, that's all it takes, guys. Okay, so one other thing is crystals. It's good to have amethyst around you because that opens up the third eye, and that's also a very protective stone. Burning white candles purifies, cleanses the energy around you. Burning sage or Palo Santo. I prefer Palo Santo because it smells better. Wearing a religious symbol around your neck, that's always good. And just making sure you have that personal power. My rituals are more ceremonial, than anything else. It's not like, oh my God, this better work, the dark, it's kind of like, beat it. It's like you're almost better off pretending that the dark doesn't exist so that you're not focused on it. Because it's really important that you guys don't let the fear win. Again, like if the dark successfully pulls you away from your angels, then it wins. And I just want you to view the dark as just like something stuck to the bottom of your shoe. If that. That's how low it is. If that. I mean, otherwise, I really just want you guys to pretend like it doesn't exist and just stay focused on connecting with the light when you connect with the other side. That's really all it takes, is just your mindset and just being calm. And also just knowing that your angels are, want to talk to you and they're there for you, and you have that personal team on the other side to tap into. And, sometimes when I meditate, I sit there and I'm like, I want to talk to my higher self. And it's like very commanding. And my higher self is like, you rang. They like that. They like that personal power. The other side is not about, people being wimpy and fearful and weak and turning inward. They like that. I want to talk to my higher self. I want to talk to my spirit guides. It's like, what's up? You know, like they'll joke around. They have good senses of humor. Laughing is high vibe. Music is high vibe. Dance around to music and see if you get any downloads from them. They'll dance with you. They love dancing and singing and joking around. They're angels. They're very high vibe. They know how to have a good time. They know how to party. See what I mean? So that's why, like, view the other side as you like connecting with this party of like dancing angels. You know, not, you know, this demon sitting there with a long beard and a pitchfork. Just don't view it that way. Maybe you're sitting in like this nice, quiet, beautiful garden and you're sitting on a bench and you invite your higher self to come and sit next to you and have a chat. See what I mean? See what I mean? It's like, create your own reality, and that includes your connection to the other side. So that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Give the dark the middle finger, take back the power, focus on your angels, and get that loving, plump and juicy divine guidance. And in the meantime, take care and be well. Thank you.